Hey, Craig Zuckerman here. Today we are going to talk about stretching, specifically the two main kinds of stretches that are out there. And we've had a lot of research over the years and learned a lot about stretching, and we use two different kinds. We use what movement-based stretches, and we then use static or held stretches. So if you've been watching a football game, you may have noticed somebody on the sideline right before the game doing something like this, or maybe this. These are movement-based stretches. They activate the fast twitch muscles in our body, bring blood flow into the muscles, increase our flexibility, and get us ready for a game or ready for a workout. Something you need to know though, you need to make sure that you do a 5 to 10 minute warm-up before you do movement-based or ballistic style stretches. And that can be just a light jog for 10 minutes, getting on an exercise bike for 10 minutes, even a nice little swim. But you got to get that blood flow, otherwise you may cause more tears and injuries to the muscles and joints when you do the movement-based stretches. The other thing is they're designed to go before you do an activity or a sport. The ones that are static or held stretches, such as this, where I'm working to stretch my hamstring, this kind of stretch, which is held for 35 to 45 seconds, even up to a minute, is designed to increase my range of motion and increase my flexibility. But they should only be done after your workout or after you get off the field. And here's why. Research has shown that when we do that static or held stretch, it disrupts the connection between the brain and the body, and knowing its proper range of motion before injury, and even slowing the movement of the muscle, the reaction time of that muscle down. That means when you're on the field, you're slower. Your joint now, because all these muscles have been stretched out, is more loosey-goosey, which opens you up for injuries. So you only want to do the held static stretches after a sport. Now that you know the best time to do a movement-based stretch or a static held stretch, you will prevent yourself from getting all kinds of aches and pains and injuries. I'm Craig Zuckerman with Zline Fitness, helping you feel better, look better, and perform better.